Now here's one of those levels I'm talking about that's different. For example, the puppy love level. There are a few of these levels in this game. What you have to do is, this is referencing a character from the first game, where this guy's name is Peter Puppy, and these are all of his kids. Now apparently, he has been pretty busy because there's like a shit ton of these kids that you have to rescue. Now you do this obviously just by, you know, going on here and launching them in. And you can press the B button to dive if you need to, and same for C. And A button switches you back and forth if you need to, for whatever reason. If you need to, you know, quickly switch like that, whatever. Now, the thing about Peter Puppy is he's like this crazy-ass mutant dog or something like that, or alien dog or whatever, where when he gets pissed off, he, like, flips his shit and turns into, like, basically Hulk Hogan button dog version. So I'm going to intentionally fuck up here to show you what I mean. So if you mess up once, but let's say you get this, and now see he's kind of like flipping his shit, and then he flips his shit and does this. Okay. Or not. Okay, maybe it's because I made one, and I think I have to miss all of them. Also, why are they yellow when they hit the ground? And yes, I feel bad for the puppies doing that. But, yeah. Okay, I think you have to miss a number of times. Oh, yeah, if you get the bomb in, that's what happens. If you get the bomb in, that's what you're supposed to do, because then the bomb he doesn't like, and he flips his fucking shit and throws it back up his ass. And then he flips out, and then he kicks your ass. Now, that takes off a significant amount of life, so you can really only piss him off like 2 or 3 times a level, or you're done. And there's multiple rounds, so yeah. Something I used to do when I was younger was I would play this, and I would basically spin and grin when I was doing the things. I'd be like this the whole time. So I'd see if I could like do it, because as long as you keep him directly in the center, it'll count. So that's the thing. And so I would like to introduce that challenge to myself so that I could be like, yeah, I'm cool. So I think there's only 3 rounds of this. This does get a little bit tedious, but you know, again, it's kind of like it was an experiment thing. You know, it's like, would people like this, would people not? And so this is probably the only real kind of boring part of the game. But look at this landscape, man. What's interesting is I'm pretty sure that this was created before Courage the Cowardly Dog. And I'm not saying to be ripped off anything here at all. I'm just saying it's kind of interesting, the coincidence there, like, look at the kind of landscape and the clouds and the general gloominess of it and stuff like that. Even a barn and stuff like that with like just an endless plain before it. And then the fact that Peter is all pink and everything, just like Courage, although he's kind of purple. And that Courage is like a dog that, you know, kind of is all timid at first and then flips his shit and everything when times get bad. And yeah, again, I'm not saying anything got ripped off there. I'm just saying it's kind of an interesting coincidence that they probably thought the same with the art style and all that stuff. Not the art style, but the general location, you know what I mean? And why does he live in like a little shack by another bigger shack? And why does psy-crow live in there? And why does he have a hold of his kids? That's the real question. And how did he have so fucking many? Jesus, this is like the 30th or 40th kid now. God damn. He ain't a bunny. I never heard of any sort of, you know, stereotype that puppies or dogs have like a shit ton of like kids. I think this is the last round here. Now I think in the last round he'll usually be a dick and like throw them out like in a non-sequential order. And that's a continue right there. Like he'll throw them out like so one is like way farther out than the rest. Like see, I don't know how the hell to do that part right there. How many can he fit inside a little house, man? There's got to be like a shit ton in there by now. Like, see, like that. Kind of a dick move there. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to do that. I'm just saying. I suck at it. There we go. Now, this should end it. Right here. He says, get that bomb out of there. Up your ass. Yeah, this ended it. Because now it's focusing back over here. And the cows tell you, well done. And the cow in the back smiles. And he's like, good job.